Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We're playing as Arsenal here today. This is episode 2. Now guys, in today's episode we have two matches, the first of which is against Liverpool at the Emirates, and then we have a match against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So a huge rivalry. We also have the August transfer deadline day, and we also managed to sign a new player, a new left back. His name is Ricardo Rodriguez from Wolfsburg, obviously heavily linked to Arsenal in real life. We managed to get a 37 million bid for Aaron Ramsey from Valencia. It's quite huge, but I can't see myself selling him for anything short of 64 million. 24 years of age, 82 overall. I do quite like Ramsey. We received an offer here for Santi Cazorla, 85 overall, 30 years of age. A 31 million bid was launched by Juventus, but I'm quite happy to listen to offers for Santi Cazorla. He's 30 years of age, even though he's a good player. I do like him in FIFA, but he's 30 years of age. He's going to be going down in stats rapidly. If we're going to make our money back from him, we're going to have to sell him. We did play him in the first match against West Ham, and we're going to be playing him here against Liverpool here today. Unfortunately, Hector Bellerin has picked up a red card and is ineligible for the match. So guys, we're going to be playing the 4-4-2 throughout this season, and if you haven't gone and watched the first episode, highly recommend you do. We managed to sign Jamie Vardy for roughly around about 16 million. He's worth 11. This is dollars. We managed to also sign Robert Lewandowski as well, and we signed Granit Xhaka. Jamie Vardy winning the match against West Ham with a really cool finish in the 90th minute to claim the 3 points. But let's see who Liverpool are playing here today. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Daniel Sturridge up front, Adam Lallana, Coutinho, Henderson, Lucas Vela, Milner in the midfield. How will Jurgen Klopp's side do today at the Emirates? But Coutinho breaking away, they're lashing, and straight up the other end, Jamie Vardy fires at Mingale from the corner kick. Ozil finds Santi Cazorla, plays it wide to Sanchez, hits it first time, and just by a rather small margin misses the head of Robert Lewandowski. Santi Cazorla hits the crossbar, and Robert Lewandowski fires. Sanchez tries to pick up the crumbs and blasts it straight into it's either hit the post or the crossbar. It was bang right in the corner. Robert Lewandowski breaks away and sends home an absolute screamer just before the 36th and scores his first goal in an Arsenal jumper. I really like the way he lashed at that shot. And on his second match just before the 37th minute, it's 1-0 against Liverpool. Robert Lewandowski finds Vardy. Look at this sensational shot and save from Vardy and Mingale. But unfortunately, Henderson gives away a free kick 21 yards out in a very dangerous situation. It's on the right-hand side. We'll let Ozil step up. 21 yards out. Can Ozil put it past Mingale? Just before the 35th, a yellow card has been dished out. Cool, calm and collected in front of goal. Ozil steps up and smashes it into the back of the net. The free kick specialist, Ozil, makes it 2-0 at the Emirates. And what a sensational goal. Chambers, Santi Cazorla and Sanchez celebrating with the German international just there. 21 yards out. If you get Ozil in that position on the left-hand side, he's going to score 9 times out of 10. And the amount of goals I score with Ozil this season, it's going to be interesting to see. But Chamberlain breaking away here, fresh off the bench. The Ox finds Koscielny, and we managed to miss Moreno. Check out this counter-attack here by Liverpool. Daniel Sturridge blistering away, whips it into the back of the net to Emre Can. Nearly puts it in the back of the net, but Peter Cech, my God, the amount of points he's going to save us this year. Jamie Vardy breaking away on the counter-attack. Unfortunately, couldn't get a really well-powered shot off, but Jamie Vardy, he fires, puts it into the back of the net, near post OP, makes it 3-0 in the 90th minute, and we're 3-0 up against Liverpool. From a really nice Robert Lewandowski goal, a superb free kick, and Liverpool trying to push too many players forward, creates a counter-attack for Jamie Vardy, and he is just absolutely on fire. I can't wait to see at the end of the season their striker partnership. But we dominated Liverpool here today. Hopefully we can replicate the same result later on against Chelsea. We have some transfer negotiations coming up. Santi Cazorla looks like he's going to be set to joining Juventus. They come back with a 32 million bid, and Santi Cazorla has been sold. to Juventus. Now, I was umming and ahhing whether or not to bring in a new midfielder or left back. I think my left back is probably the weakest, so I submitted a 50 million bid for David Alaba, 23 years of age, 85 overall. The Austrian can play all over the park. He's one of the best players in world football. He can play centre back, he can play in the midfield. He plays in midfield for Austria and then plays left back for Bayern. He even sometimes takes the free kick. So I submitted Kieran Gibbs, 25 overall. 25 years of age, 79 overall. Or also another player on my target was Ricardo Rodriguez, 23 years of age, left back, and we obviously signed Ricardo Rodriguez plus Kieran Gibbs. I don't mind Kieran Gibbs in FIFA. In real life, he didn't have the best of seasons, but we submitted a 25 million bid plus Gibbs. Bayern Munich declined the Alaba offer, but Wolfsburg actually accepted. Ricardo Rodriguez is worth about 25 million, but if you're going to go for some players, you usually have to pay double, and Wolfsburg weren't going to accept anything less than 40 million for him. I did do an offer for Ricardo without Gibbs. It was going to be about 40 million, so it does work its way out. Jerome Boateng has left Bayern Munich to join Chelsea for 64 million, and Karim Benzema has left Real Madrid to join Manchester City. But Ricardo Rodriguez is here. He's worth 22 million apparently. 82 overall, 23 years of age. Got some really nice stats here. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. And this left-hand side is so deadly. He's got a sick ponytail there as well. So Ricardo Rodriguez is going to be pushing up the pitch, feeding to Alexis Sanchez. And Alexis Sanchez is going to be bombing it into Jamie Vardy. Just that left side of the 4-4-2 is going to be so quick, so insane. So we're slowly counting down the final hours left in the August transfer window. Gustavo is going as well, but Paul Pogba has left Juventus to join PSG for 74 million. That's a really big transfer, if I do say so myself. Edinson Cavani has left PSG to join Manchester United for 57. So it's interesting to see that all the Premier League clubs are bringing in big names, big world-class strikers. Obviously, the two Uniteds bringing in, obviously, Benzema and Cavani combined. And obviously, I brought in Robert Lewandowski. And that's pretty much it. We'll go through the squad report now. Peter Cech is still 87 overall, worth 42 million. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at your favourite players in depth stats. Jamie Vardy's gone up a +1 already. Monreal's gone up a +1. Chamberlain and Danny Welbeck have gone up in stats. Joel Campbell's gone up a +1. Debussy on loan. Anyone else? Chesney, Sonogo, Wellington Silva, a player if we do Season 2, I'll probably bring back and play in the future. Serge Gnabry on loan at Barcelona, but we're going to be playing with the 4-4-2 this season. Has changed after the selling of Santi Cazorla. So we've got Jamie Vardy, Robert Lewandowski leading the line, Sanchez, Ramsey, Ozil and Xhaka in the midfield, Rodriguez, Kishoni, Gabriel Paulista and Hector Bellerin at right back, and Peter Cech in goal. So Peter Cech's going to be facing his former side here today. Jamie Vardy is the top goal scorer of the Premier League, currently on 6 goals, and his former teammate, his former strike partner Shinji Okazaki, is currently sitting in second with 4 goals. So 2 former Leicester players are making up 10 goals in the top 2 of the Premier League. How insane is that? So Chelsea are playing a 4-2-3-1. Diego Costa leaving the line. Oscar, Pedro, Matic, Fabregas, Willian, Azpilicueta, Jerome Boateng, Zuma, Ivanovic and Courtois in goals. So a nice ball in from Robert Lewandowski, finds Xhaka on the volley and puts it wide. So a very nice piece of play from Arsenal just before the 12th minute. Willian breaking away down this left-hand side, does 1, does 2. Fabregas fires facing his former side, and Willian gets up on the header, but a really piece of scrappy football still makes the scoreline 0-0, and Willian, my God, hitting the crossbar there. Rodriguez puts it into the box, but Kurt Zouma headers it out. Ozil finds Alexis from the corner kick. He plays it to Gabriel Paulista, trying to create some space. Back to Ozil, back to Sanchez. Koscielny loads up with a bit of space, and it is still 0-0. What a sensational shot. Ozil on the stroke of half-time. 22 yards out, 1 yard further back than the match against Liverpool. Is he going to step up and create the same chance? Ozil slams it in the back of the net. And like I said, he's going to be scoring an abundance of free kicks this season. Claims his second goal, 2 from free kicks, and a really nice way to put us forward against Chelsea here today. But Ozil, the free kick specialist, puts it in the back of the net. Now Oxlade-Chamberlain, fresh off the bench. I did my triple substitution with Theo Walcott and Oxlade-Chamberlain and Danny Welbeck, but unfortunately Jamie Vardy is offside there. As you see, he's got a red glove now, not a blue. Theo Walcott breaking away, makes it 2-0 at Stamford Bridge and puts it in the back of the net just before the 83rd, and Theo Walcott claims his first goal of the season. Danny Welbeck breaking away there, and it was good to see him on the score sheet. Now Chelsea pushing way too many players forward, create a huge counter-attack here. Jamie Vardy fires and Theo Walcott picks up the crumbs to claim 2 goals in the dying minutes of the match. And we go through and beat Chelsea here today 3-0 in a really emphatic victory. It was really great to see Jamie Vardy with a venomous volley there straight at Courtois. And that's how the match ended. But guys, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.